Hello everyone, Jen here. I was recently playing my Long Legacy family, and as you saw in my last video with them, Grace wants a vacation. She's very tense. I think she might be going through a midlife crisis. I don't remember now if that's still going on, but she's tense. She's not happy. She wants to go on a vacation, and that got me thinking, why not build them a little vacation home that they can rent in Sulani, and they can take the kids and they can get away for a few days? Possibly. They don't really have a lot of money, but I tried to make this house as cheap as possible. I started with a pre-built Maxis house and just kind of renovated it into my own thing. That's my dogs playing behind me because they're obnoxious all the time. Anyways, um, I started with a pre-built Maxis house and kind of made it my own, but I tried to keep it as cheap as possible so that Grace and Subasa could afford it. We'll see once we get back into the Let's Play if they can actually afford it or not. We might have to wait a few days and get them some more money before we can take them on vacation. But it inspired me to build this vacation home regardless. And it's not really a build, it's a renovation, but it's like a massive renovation. So it basically is a whole new build. I kind of built it just in a general four sim kind of way, like two adults, two children. There's a small bunk room for the kids. There's a slightly larger, nicer bedroom for the adults, and then a nice back patio area. But I kind of geared it towards what I thought also might be fun for my legacy family at the same time. So I kind of kept it general, but had my legacy family in mind. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And so I added, it's mostly, I believe, Sulani, blooming rooms, and there might possibly be some of the greenhouse kit as well, but I can't remember. I'm trying to think if I actually used anything from it or not, but I'm not sure I did. I think it's basically base game Sulani and blooming rooms for the most part, as far as I can remember. So it's very light on the packs, so a lot of people should be able to enjoy it. It's already up on the gallery. By the way, if you leave comments on my builds on the gallery, I don't get notifications for them for some reason, and so I don't know that people are leaving comments, and I would literally have to go through every single thing that I've uploaded to the gallery to check for new comments, and that's a lot. So I'm really sorry to anybody who's left comments on my builds or any of my other uploads to the Sims 4 gallery, because I just don't ever see those comments. I'm not ignoring you on purpose, I swear. I just don't see them. And because I was not getting notifications, I just assumed and no one was commenting on them. So I never worried about it until I saw a comment recently. And then it was like, oh shoot. If anyone can tell me how to turn on notifications for that, I would be incredibly grateful. So, anyways, I am working on the back patio here. This is probably the most general, non specific area of the house. I just kind of put some stuff I thought that you would find in a vacation home back here. I figure the kids will be playing in the sand or in the water most of the time anyways, so I didn't need to include a lot of toys or anything, but I did include a couple of game tables just in case. Just on the off chance. You never know with Sims, right? But I didn't think I thought it would be weird if I included like a toy box with toys. I've never seen a vacation home that has that. Like if you want toys for your kids, you bring them with, right? That's generally how it goes. So that's kind of the idea behind this vacation home. It's not huge, but at the same time it packs a lot into it. There is, and that you saw that back deck, a whole like living space. You can cook, you can dine, you can relax on the sofa, you can play games, you can swim, you can sunbathe, you can do it all outside. Or if it's a bad weather day, you have all the amenities inside as well. Another game table, which you'll see in a minute, a living room for watching TV, like it's all there. So your Sims should be able to find something fun and or relaxing to do somewhere at some point on their vacation. Also, I'm trying to learn how to cut my videos down to be a lot shorter. I do not enjoy making the 20-minute speed builds. So, like with this video in particular, there's a lot of little things that I cut out that you don't see during the actual speed build part, but you might catch a glimpse of them as I'm doing the walkthrough tour at the end, or you might have to just look at it on the gallery. Just little details sometimes, or like with bigger builds, I plan on cutting out the entirety of decorating the bathrooms unless it's a big bathroom and I go all out or whatever. But I'm trying to work my speed builds down so that they're less than 15 minutes. 20-minute speed builds are just, unless it's a huge mansion or like a high school. If I ever built a high school, I would probably need a 20-minute speed build video for something like that. Or if I ever decided to work on the hospital or the police station or whatever, huge builds like that might warrant a 20-minute speed build, but something like this, no. I feel like I sped this one up a little bit too fast though, and I don't think I cut too much out, but I did speed it up a little bit too fast. I'm gonna play around with that a little bit too, so that we can find that sweet spot. But anyways, this is the vacation house for my legacy family, and let's walk through and check it out now. So here's the front porch. Cute little sitting area just to relax, have a cup of juice or tea or whatever. Then you walk into the living room. There is a vaulted ceiling with a light and ceiling fan up there and a window for extra light. Just a basic rental living room. Then you have the bunk room for the kids, nothing too fancy, basically just a place to sleep. And we will head back out to the main area where you'll get a closer look at the dining room and the gameplay area, or the game table area, sorry. A little bit closer look at the very basic kitchen. I think I might want to build a restaurant for Sulani so that when your Sims go on vacation, they don't have to cook for themselves. And then the parents' or adults' room or the primary bedroom or whatever. And then this also has a door that leads out into the back patio, which is basically a whole other living space, but outside with a ladder down into the water. So if you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you always know when I'm uploading videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!